It's like that gut-wrenching moment when your pet just isn't home. A silence falling over everything, the laughter of children dimming, and your heart pounding.
It's that unbearable pause, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's not just a feeling. It's a painful reality. Over 3,000 pets go missing every month in Colombia, and sadly, most of them never return.
Wow, that statistic it really puts things into perspective.
Yep, and the heartbreaking part is that our current systems really just aren't equipped. They lack something crucial: proper identification. No ID tags, no scannable plates, nothing that can help pinpoint
Right.
lost pets quickly. It's as if when these adorable souls vanish, they're left completely invisible.
Without a digital footprint or any unique marker, it's almost like they become ghosts.
Exactly. And that's where Bropets steps in. Imagine a digital identity, a pet's cedula, if you will, that includes their name, photo, vaccines, even the neighborhood they're from, and their whole little history.
Fascinating? So it's like every pet gets its own passport in the digital world.
Right. And it goes further. Each pet's ID also features a scannable QR code that links up to a map driven by artificial intelligence. This AI predicts where your pet might have wandered off to.
That integration of mapping and predictive analytics really transforms the idea from reactive to preventative, doesn't it?
Exactly. Instead of just scrambling once a pet is lost, it's a proactive system. It analyzes patterns, habits, common routes, even neighborhood layouts to essentially forecast the pet's next move.
That's really innovative. I mean, it's like you're not just leaving it to chance. You're engineering a safety net using technology.
It's love turned into tech. And thinking about it, it's an idea that resonates on many levels. It's personal, it's community driven, and it's inclusive.
Exactly. And speaking of community, I love how the concept isn't just for the pampered pet owner. It's for anyone. A lady caring for 6 cats in her neighborhood, or the little kid who cuddles his stray pup at night.
Right, it's a social solution too, since the registration on Bropets is free. By ensuring every pet is registered, you're essentially giving them a distinct identity, making sure they're visible if they go missing.
And this free registration really bridges the gap between high-tech and everyday accessibility.
Exactly. Without the barrier of cost, this system invites everyone to protect their furry friends. And it sends a powerful message. A pet with a digital identity is a pet that's recognized by society.
I agree, but I do want to play devil's advocate. Don't you think privacy might be a concern with such detailed digital profiles of pets?
That's a really good point. But here's the thing, the focus is on providing protection, not invading personal space. It's like you'd share your own details with someone you trust to help in an emergency, right? The system is designed with sensitivity in mind.
Yeah, that makes sense, prioritizing the pet's well-being over any potential data issues.
And looking ahead, Bropets is not stopping. What's really exciting is their vision for future enhancements. They're working on visual scanning with AI, emotional detection of pets, community search maps, and even zone alerts if there's a spike in missing pets.
Wow, that's like turning pet safety into a comprehensive network. Almost like how we think about smart cities, but for our animal companions.
Yes, exactly. Imagine a network not only alerting you if your pet is missing, but also rallying a community response. It's built on the idea that love plus technology equals data that saves lives.
That is inspirational. It becomes a collective effort, a network of humans who care and are conscious about every animal in their vicinity.
Precisely. And think about it, it's not about high-end gadgets for the elite pet owner, it's a universally accessible tool. Every pet registered is a pet that's less likely to be lost to invisibility.
Absolutely, and it's a strong reminder that every pet, whether it's a street cat or a pampered golden retriever, deserves a shot at coming back home.
It really underlines the fusion between empathy and technology. With systems like this, you're not just reacting to losses, you're preventing them through smart anticipatory design.
And there's something almost poetic about that. Technology being a guardian angel of sorts.
Yep, it's a bit like having an invisible safety net. And I have to add, the entire concept, from the moment a pet is registered at bropets.co to the full-blown AI-assisted safety network, is ambitious but grounded in care.
It's truly a marriage of vision, community spirit, and cutting-edge tech.
And honestly, it makes you wonder, what if every lost pet had a chance to be found because they weren't invisible after all? That thought, that hope is pretty moving.
It really is. It's a call to action for all pet owners to register their companions, safeguarding them for the future.
Precisely. And as Bropets moves forward with their upcoming features, like AI visual scanning and community alerts, they're not just innovating. They're nurturing a culture of care and responsibility throughout communities.
It's encouraging to see such a holistic approach, but it also raises the bar for what we expect from pet safety services in general.
Absolutely, and I see it as a gentle critique of other systems that have focused only on reaction after a loss rather than prevention. Bropets flips that script completely.
That's a powerful shift from reactive to proactive care.
Yes, it really is. And just imagine how different the world might be if every pet had a digital identity. Not only would they be easier to find, but they'd also be valued more, celebrated as integral parts of our lives.
It's a vision that's inspiring and heartwarming. A future where every pet story matters.
Exactly. And to every listener out there, this is a reminder. Register your pet at bropets.co because a digitally identified pet today means a safer tomorrow.
That's a great note to end on. Tech, community, and love coming together to protect our furry friends.